What it do? What it do? You guys already know what it is. We got some NBA for you guys in NCAA. I like this card today. Had to come on. You know, we got 3 games right now in NBA. We got 3 games left in NCAA. Sweet 16 and NIT. So you already know. Let's jump right into that. Hit that like, subscribe, because you never know when I'm gonna pop on. But we got winners for you. Toronto Toronto Raptors against Portland. These teams actually just finished trading each other's players. So Norman Powell is going to play his old team, and Rodney Hood is going to play his team with Grant Jr. Last game of Toronto's road trip. I mean, not Toronto, Portland's road trip. Detroit. They play Detroit on Wednesday. We already know. Look at this road trip they were on so far. They beat Miami. They beat Orlando team. This is probably like the hardest game they're gonna have on the road trip because Toronto has a full squad, but Toronto is playing very bad. We all know that. On Sundays, especially even on Saturdays, games get wacky. Like look at this game right here, Phoenix and Charlotte. Phoenix is in OT right now as we speak. They're not going to cover that 6.5 spread, but it went to OT. They almost lost. Charlotte easy win, and there was no one playing. So that just shows like anything could happen. Anything could happen. But in this one, I'm gonna have to go with Portland. Portland's playing hot right now. They have their players back. Nurkic is back. They have their inquiries. Dame is going to play. The line opened at 1.5 for Toronto. Switch to 1.5 to Portland, which I feel is right. That's 3 points. Dame is worth 3 points, 3 to 4 points, I feel. And I like Portland here to handle business. Denver, Atlanta. This right here is one of those spots where it's loss win, loss win, loss win. Denver just got off a hard fought game on Friday against Pelicans. They came back, fought their way back, and to even cover the spread. Now they're home. They're playing the Hawks and they're playing a 76ers team. This should be good for them. A nice breather. 2 teams from the East that they could beat on. Their JaVale McGee, Aaron Gordon should play today. You already know what happens. Aaron Gordon plays today. I think it's going to be too much firepower for Atlanta. Atlanta is holding their own on this road trip, on this east to west coast road trip, right? Atlanta's holding their own. But if you look who they beat, they went on the road, beat a Lakers team without LeBron. Then they got obliterated by Clippers. Then they lost against the Kings. Then they beat a Steph Curry list team. I don't think they're gonna win in these games. The next 2 games they have Nuggets, Suns. Maybe they might win a Spurs, but Nuggets and Suns, nah. The only way I'm looking at this is Nuggets, and I like the Nuggets to cover right here. Nuggets to handle business right here, and the Lakers and the Magic. Still, Orlando has nobody. Have you seen Orlando's starting five? All of them combined for 33 points. Instead of picking a side, Terrence Ross is not playing. Gary Harris not playing. Porter's not playing. LeBron, Anthony Davis. We all know who's not playing on the Lakers. But we all know, let me tell you this, maybe their offense left. Maybe their stars left. But the defense never left. And if anything, the defense is going to be played more now than before. Give me the under on this. 208. I think that's too high. One of these guys are not going to hit 80. Most likely Orlando. Okay, I like the under in this one. Give you those 3 plays: Denver, Portland, under, and Lakers. Let's sweep this, and let's go to the NCAA tournaments we got here. The nice Sweet 16s. Michigan against Florida. For coach versus student, teacher versus student. My bad, coach. Two Bo coaches, they know each other. No animosity there. We have Florida State trying to win records. Their head coach going for 4 more wins to get his record of 600 wins. 600, one of those. But you going for history right there. Florida doesn't do these stuff. Michigan hasn't got this far in a while. But mind you, both teams are the last of their breed. One team is the last of the Big Ten. One team is the last of the ACC. Whoever's leaves here, that's their division beyond. So they're fighting for their division. 142 is the over under. Open at 143. Michigan State is rightfully favored. They're first in the nation in Big Ten, and Florida State is fourth. But Florida State has the edge. They're one of the best defensive team in the league, in the nation, in the country, with a head coach that been there, done that. Juwan Howard is on Michigan State. He has time to get his foot wet, to come back in this tournament and win a couple. But he wants to win now. He wants to show his teacher, his old former coach in the NBA, that he learned. But for me, this guy is seasoned. How the coach, that's what he been doing. This is a player turned coach. You still got time. You still got time. The first Michigan State team is out. Now it's time for this team to be out. I like Florida State on the money line right here. I like Florida State to come in here and handle business. The length, the size, the heart I see them play. Like Michigan is not even full strength. They don't have everybody, but they're playing good. I'm not knocking them. They are playing good, but this defense is going to stifle their offense and offense that they are already missing spots in. So for me, Florida State money line. UCLA and Alabama. UCLA had a good run. They had a very good run. They're trying to be the second team to make it all the way to the final eight that came in from a play-in. The first one was Virginia Commonwealth, VCU. So UCLA is trying to make that, but Alabama's in their way. And Alabama, not only are they a football school, they're trying to win it in basketball too. They're trying to show you we're not stuck to one. The only way I see this going, the square play is obviously Alabama. But I like the over in this one. Why do I like the over? Because for UCLA to be in this game, they're going to have to score. And from what I've been seeing, that's how they've been destroying these other teams, been by scoring. So I like them to continue doing that. 145, I think that's too low. I like the over in this game. And the Oregon and UCS. Oregon, UCS. Everybody and their mother is on Oregon. Okay? Everybody. But the question here is the USC game they played against Kansas a fluke or not? They blew Kansas out. People were begging them to, like, why did you have to do that? It's a tournament. You have to blow these guys out by 45. Oregon, they play good. They play good teams. Iowa, okay, they play Iowa. Oregon got lucky off VCU when they got in the tournament because of COVID, right? They got lucky. So the only game they actually played was Iowa, right? I'm telling you guys right now, it's not enough. They're playing against a team that been playing. UCS knows what the tournament feels already. They know what they did wrong. They took Drake, not the one from Canada, Drake, the university, destroyed them. Then they went to Kansas, destroyed them. Now they're playing a team that only played one game and got lucky in the other one. Nah, I like USC to handle business minus the one. So those are my 6 plays today on basketball. USC minus the one. Florida State money line. Alabama over 145. NBA Portland. Denver Lakers under You guys know where to find me. You guys know what it is. I'll be back here tomorrow, live at that. Make sure you hit that button. Hit that button. You know when I'm coming. We're trying to sweep this 6-0, baby. Well, let me talk my shit when it's all done. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys finish up your weekend. We out. Peace.